Hello, my dear friends. As we approach the beautiful season of Advent, many of you are busy preparing for the birth of Christ, or as we lovingly call it, Christmas. When we think of Christmas, one figure stands out prominently: Santa Claus. Santa is a beloved figure embraced universally, transcending caste, creed, religion, race, and language. But who exactly is Santa Claus? There are countless stories and speculations circulating online. Some claim that Santa originally wore a green robe, while others attribute his popularity solely to the Coca-Cola company. Unfortunately, these are misconceptions being widely spread across social media and websites. But you've come to the right place to uncover the truth about the real Santa Claus. If this is your first time visiting our channel, please subscribe and let's dive straight into the video.
The name Santa Claus often suggests a chubby old man in a red suit riding on a reindeer, distributing presents and spreading joy. But you know, the origins of this festive celebrity are much older and firmly rooted in Christian history and tradition. The Santa Claus figure has its traces in Saint Nicholas of Myra, a saint who lived in the 4th century. He was born in the late 3rd century in Patara, Lycia, in present-day Turkey. Saint Nicholas is frequently remembered as a protector of the destitute and the downtrodden. He became Bishop of Myra and was famous for his generous acts and miracles. One of the most well-known stories about Saint Nicholas recounts how there was a father from his hometown with no money to pay the dowries for his 3 daughters. His only option, apparently, was to sell them into slavery. 3 times, Nicholas secretly dropped a bag of gold through their windows, saving the girls from a horrible fate. This generous deed is often cited as the origin of the custom of hanging up socks or shoes to collect gifts. On account of his many charitable acts and the miracles attributed to him, Nicholas was canonized and is venerated in many Christian traditions. Besides being the patron saint of children, he is also regarded as the protector of sailors, merchants, archers, and even prisoners. The Day of Saint Nicholas, December 6th, is observed in many European countries. Children are often given small gifts on this day in remembrance of the saint's generous deeds. Saint Nicholas's transformation into the modern Santa Claus is a consequence of centuries of cultural evolution and the blending of traditions. Saint Nicholas's veneration traveled to Northern Europe and mixed with Germanic and Nordic pagan traditions. For example, he became known as Sinterklaas in Holland. With time, and especially with the migration of Europeans to the Americas, the persona of Sinterklaas evolved into Santa Claus in English. Although his modern appearance and many of his features have been influenced by various cultures and even advertising campaigns, St. Nicholas's essence of generosity and kindness endures. St. Nicholas has transcended time and geographical boundaries. This ancient saint's legacy lives on in our modern Christmas celebrations, constantly reminding us of the spirit of generosity and the value of compassion and kindness. In a never-changing world, St. Nicholas's long-lasting influence is a reminder of the power of virtuous deeds and shared humanness.
Now, coming back to Coca-Cola's role in popularizing Santa Claus, there's no denying that Coca-Cola played a significant part in shaping the modern image of Santa. However, the idea that they alone created or popularized Santa Claus is simply not true. Similarly, there's a common myth that Santa originally wore a green robe and only switched to red because of Coca-Cola's branding. This is also false. Let's dive deeper into the historical context. During the Advent season, priests traditionally wear purple robes as a symbol of preparation for the birth of Christ. Cardinals, on the other hand, are known for their red robes, a tradition that has existed for centuries. You've likely seen cardinals gathered at the Vatican during Advent wearing their distinctive red attire. Santa's red outfit is not a Coca-Cola invention. It stems from this long-standing tradition of red garments in Christian history. In fact, even the galero, the traditional red hat of cardinals, influenced the modern depiction of Santa's hat, which later evolved into the iconic form we recognize today. So yes, Coca-Cola did popularize Santa Claus, but they built upon traditions that were already deeply rooted in Christian heritage and culture. Coca-Cola's marketing strategy during the early 20th century was brilliant. They needed to sell a product, a chilled beverage, during the freezing winter months when sales were typically low. To achieve this, they featured Santa Claus in their advertisements holding a bottle of Coke in his hand. Their campaign portrayed Santa as a jolly, chubby old man, embodying warmth and generosity, an image that resonated with the festive spirit of Advent, a season of giving and charity. This campaign became an instant success, helping Coca-Cola sell millions of bottles and cementing this modern image of Santa Claus in popular culture. However, Santa Claus would likely have spread worldwide even without Coca-Cola's advertisements. Think about it. Besides Santa, we also cherish symbols like the Christmas star, the Christmas tree, and nativity cribs. Who popularized these? No single company. They were passed down as cherished traditions of our beloved Catholic Church, preserved through generations. So, my dear friends, as we continue to prepare for the birth of Christ, let us remember the rich heritage and true meaning of these traditions. Celebrate Christmas in a way that is meaningful and rooted in faith, love, and charity. Until next time, take care, and may God bless you.